Okay, so I've seen some videos online of people much younger, much more athletic than me doing some amazing maneuvers with this, and I think it's great for that as a physical training tool, and you can get a ton of separation if you get really athletic, and you could get your shoulders way back here, and the mass drags, and you can get this big separation move and create huge power. And that's great, but I would say for most of us, probably not a good idea, good way to hurt yourself. And also, what's really much more important is that you're applying force in the correct way and the correct sequence. And the funny thing is, if you apply force with this object and just pay attention, and I'm applying force in a certain way, I'm tossing it back, letting it drop, rotating through, toss it back, let it drop, rotate through, and on the rotate through, I'm making sure the weight stays in this hand until it's out there. So that's the whole move. Toss it back, rotate through. You can even feel like this hand is involved in the toss back, but then it's really all, for me, almost all in that hand. So that's your feeling. And pay attention to what forces you use to do that. That's what you're copying. So toss it back, rotate through. And now if I take not the same picture, not the same picture, but the same forces, right? So the picture that you see in a golf swing is here, but the forces of the trainer, if you just apply the same forces, the club goes to there because it's so much lighter. The mass of the head, the mass is way out here, so it naturally cocks. So all you have to really do is take the whole unit, toss it back, and then, like you would with the E-bell, you don't force it down, you let the weight start to bring it down. So same thing, toss it back, turn all the way through. So now I'm going to apply the exact same forces as I did swinging my trainer just here to here in the most efficient way I could. So I'm going to feel what that's like and now do that with my golf club. That's just a nice relaxed pitching wedge there. Caught it on the toe. Probably won't be the greatest one in the world. Not bad though, 124. So then toss it back. As it drops, I just rotate with it. So gravity is accelerating it, and I'm just turning that around and bringing it through the ball. So I'll do one more. So not bad, fine shot. So that's it. You don't have to swing your trainer way up here to capture the correct forces, and especially if you're not very athletic, I would suggest you probably don't do that because maybe you injure yourself. And in some ways, unless you're super athletic, you're going to start applying the wrong force anyway. As soon as you are trying to lift or stop it or hold it in place, that's not a correct force for a golf swing, and the force is the thing that you want to capture.